guys, welcome to an interesting video idea I had. Now, I know this is a very old game. Oh god. But I'll just explain as I go here. So this is, if you somehow don't know what this is Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy.
There's no feeling more intense than starting over. If you deleted your homework the day before it was due,
I'll shut up for a second.
as I have, or if you left your wallet at home and you have to go back after spending an hour in the commute. If you won some money at the casino and then put all your winnings on red but it came up black. If you got your best shirt dry cleaned before a wedding and then immediately dropped food on it. If you won an argument with a friend and then later discovered that they just returned to their original view. Starting over is harder than starting up. If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go through might be too much. Feel free to go away and come back. I'll be here.
Alright, so, he pretty much explained it pretty well. This game, it's a rage game. I'm this man in a pot, and I have my sledgehammer, and I'm gonna try to climb a mountain with nothing but my sledgehammer. So, this is an incredibly hard game.
This game is a homage to a free game that came out in 2002, titled Sexy Hiking. The author of that game was Jazuo, a mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time as the father of B games. And B games are rough assemblages of found objects. Designers slap them together very quickly and freely, and they're often too rough and unfriendly to gain much of a following. They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished products.
Ugh.
In a certain way, Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game. It's built almost entirely out of fabric, and it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its time. In it, your task is simply to drag yourself up a mountain with a hammer. And that act of climbing, in the digital world or in real life, has certain essential properties that give the game its flavor. No amount of forward progress is guaranteed. Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery. And the player is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything.
Yeah.
Anyway, when you start Sexy, every pixelated obstacle in Sexy Hiking is real. But I'm not sure Jazuo intended to make a frustrating game.
I already don't like
Frustration
this
is
guy.
just essential to the act of climbing, and it's authentic to the process of building a game about climbing. A funny thing happened to me as I was building this mountain. I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, and I'd build it, test it, and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard. But I couldn't bring myself to make it easier. It already felt like my inability to get past the new obstacle was my fault as a player rather than as a builder. Imaginary mountains build themselves from our efforts to climb them, and it's our repeated attempts to reach the summit that turns those mountains into something real. When you're building a video game world, you're building with ideas, and that can be like working with quickset cement. You mold your ideas into a certain shape that can be played with, and in the process of playing with them, they begin to harden and set until they're immutable, like rock. And at that point, you can't change the world, not without breaking it into pieces and starting fresh with new ideas.
Alright. Are you done? I'm just gonna stop moving. I don't want to trigger any more voice lines. Alright, the music's fading. Okay. There are no checkpoints in this game, so if I fall, as you've seen earlier, I have to start all the way from the beginning. This game is, while very, very difficult and frustrating, it is a work of art. And I know a lot of you will know exactly what I'm talking about. I have already watched people play this before. I think it was popular in 2018. But it is... I've always just wanted to try it for myself. So, here I am. Oh! If you guys want to see more, like, one-off videos on games like this, comment some ideas. I'd be open to listening to them, and I also would appreciate a like or a dislike, depending on what it is, because that's really your only way of fully communicating with me other than commenting. If you want to see more of these,
For years now,
sub.
people have been predicting that games would soon be made out of prefabricated objects, bought in a store and assembled into a world. And for the most part, that hasn't happened, because the objects in the stores are trash. I don't mean they look bad or that they're badly made, although a lot of them are. I mean they're trash in the way that food becomes trash as soon as you put it in the sink. Things are made to be consumed and used in a certain context, and once the moment is gone, they transform into garbage. In the context of technology, those moments pass by in seconds. Over time, we've poured more and more refuse into this vast digital landfill that we call the internet. It now vastly outnumbers and outweighs the things that are fresh and untainted and unused. When everything around us is cultural trash, trash becomes the new medium, the lingua franca of the digital age. And you can build culture out of trash, but only trash culture. Be games, be movies, be music, be philosophy. Maybe this is what digital culture is. A monstrous mountain of trash, the ash heap of creativity's fountain. A landfill with everything we ever thought of in it. Grand, infinite, and unsorted.
You calling my YouTube channel trash?
There's 3D models of breakfast, Gen X's fanfic novels, Scan magazines, green screen Shia LaBeouf, fan snuff scenes on Live League. Facebook's got lifelike bots with unbranded adverts and candid shots of Kanye and Taylor Swift mashups, car crash epic failed GIFs, Russian dashcam vids, discussions of McRibs, discarded, forgotten, unrecycled, muddled, rotten, untitled. Everything's fresh for about 6 seconds, until some newer thing beckons, and we hit refresh. And there's years of persevering, disappearing into the pile, out of style, out of sight.
Yes. Okay. As you can tell, that guy gets kind of old after a while. I do definitely appreciate some of what he is saying. Like this, the fact that not only is this a hard game, you're also getting fed verbal poetry.
In this context, it's tempting to make friendly content that's gentle, that lets you churn through it but not earn it. Why make something demanding if it just gets piled up in the landfill, filed in with the bland things?
How do I do this? Oh. Okay, that was almost bad. Also, I'm getting through this way faster than I thought I would. Oh. Oh, there we go. Oh. Oh, oh no. Oh no.
When games were new, they wanted a lot from you. Daunting you, taunting you, resetting and delaying you. Players played stoically. Now everyone's turned off by that. They want to burn through it quickly. A quick fix for the fickle. Some tricks for the clicks of the feckless. But that's not you. You're an acrobat. You could swallow a baseball bat.
What does that even mean? Oh! Oh!
Oof. Sorry about that.
If I don't get over it in one video, which is definitely not gonna happen, let me know if you want to see me do this again, because this is kind of fun at the moment. I know I'm gonna hate it soon, but I would not mind making more videos, especially if you guys show support for it. Now onto the box. Oh
The thing
no!
that we call failure is not the falling down, but the staying down. Mary Pickford.
Alright, you don't need to rub it in. I'm trying. I won't stay down. I will. Oh my gosh. Dagabaga. Okay, made it. There we go. Oh! Oh, oh. Alright. Oh my gosh. Oh! I don't know how to get through that. I think I need to somehow balance on that security camera. How do I do that? Okay, I've just moved my keyboard aside. I've got lots of mouse space. Oh, there we go.
Now I know.
Progress.
Most likely you're watching this on YouTube or Twitch, while some dude with 10 million views does it for you, like a baby bird being
I
fed
wish.
chewed up food. That's culture too.
he just insulted you guys if you didn't notice. Ah! Oh, yeah. I would, of course, recommend you do play this game at some point, because it is definitely an experience. I'll tell you that much. This is my favorite game. I always play it on my off time, as everyone does. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh god, no, please. Oh! Alright, I'm good. Oh, I'm making progress. Okay. That's cool. Progress
But
is
on the
good.
off chance that you're playing this, what I'm saying is, trash is disposable, but maybe it doesn't have to be approachable. What's the feeling like? Are you stressed? I guess you don't hate it if you got this far. Feeling frustrated? It's underrated.
Well, I haven't felt that much frustration yet, thankfully. I've gotten very lucky. Alright, so how do I do this? I have a feeling that that's a pit that just leads to death. Okay. Oh,
An orange is sweet, juicy fruit locked inside a bitter peel. That's not how I feel about a challenge. I only want the bitterness. It's coffee. It's grapefruit. It's licorice.
Okay, I think that's a metaphor for this one jump being very challenging. Oh! I did it. I did it. I did it. I did it. I'm not doing it. I'm falling. No! Stop with the music, please. This is not helping the mood. The trick with this game, the more frustrated you get, the less control you have over your cursor, and the more likely you are to fall. So if I can just keep composure, this will be much easier. Why? Oh! Okay. Why is that one part so difficult to do? Stop. Stop. Just stop. Let me get up. 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 There we go. This way. Onto the chair. Let me get, or actually, right, onto. Oh my god, why is it catapulting me? Onto the dresser. Alright, we're in a very precarious situation right now. There. Perfect little hop. We're back up. Okay. There. Okay. Let's just prepare for this. That's not what I meant. There. Ugh. Please, just let me make some progress, game. Please? Okay. Let's just chill here for a second. If I fall off of this rock face, I'm going all the way back down to the slide. I just need to think about that. So no dumb movements. Please, just let me...
To live is to suffer. To survive is to find some meaning in the suffering. Friedrich Nietzsche.
Oh. Alright. Alright, yeah. Uh-huh. You just want to be over there all the time, don't you? No, we're going up. That's the whole point of the game. Stop trying to throw yourself down. You just hit random crap behind you and you just start bouncing off of it. There we are. We're on the thing. What? There we go. Up, up. Please, just go. Yes. 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 Forward. No! No!
Life
What
is a mosaic
the
of pleasure and
heck?
pain.
Grief is an interval between two moments of joy. Peace is the interlude between two wars. You have no rose without a thorn. The diligent picker will avoid the prigs and gather the flower. Satya Sai Baba.
Okay, I know you guys have probably just seen me do this one thing over and over again. Now could be the time. Or not, or it could just not be the time, and I just, throw myself off the edge again. I think I may have gotten used to the spastic flailing of this guy. Finally. Oh, no, I haven't. Okay. Yeah, I didn't even... Shut up! Shut up, narrator. I know, I fell. Stop.
Don't hate the player, hate the game. Ice-T.
It was only a matter of time before something like that happens to me. Guess where we are now, guys? All the way back at the beginning. I hope you're enjoying this episode.